After decades of returning to an empty corner at Victory Parkway and Dana Avenue, Xavier University students will find University Station. The $54 million mixed-use development sits on 15 acres near Xavier, straddling Evanston and Norwood. Phase 1 is just about complete. It includes apartments, which are all rented, office space, which is 100% leased, and retail, including a Grader's and a full-service Starbucks inside a brand-new Xavier bookstore. The development will make a significant difference for Xavier students, as well as Evanston and Norwood residents. To talk about the impact of University Station, Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith is joined by members of the development team. Dobbs Ackerman, President and CEO of the Ackerman Group, and Bernie Sewer, Senior Vice President of Messer Construction. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Peg. Gentlemen, thanks for being here today. This is a great opportunity for several communities to come together with Evanston, Norwood, and of course the Xavier community. Talk to me about how this program came together, how the project came together, and talk about what it means to those communities and of course what it will mean to the university.
Sure. Thanks, Jamie, for having us here today. The project is really a continuation of a very long effort that has been put forth by Xavier University over the last 10 to 15 years of really acquiring property, working with the marketplace and understanding what it can and cannot do, and then formulating a plan. Our groups, Ackerman and Messer, came in about 3 years ago and really then went after facilitating those goals that were established, looking at the marketplace and validating what could or could not be done, and then really bringing forth a project that suits the university, the general areas of Norwood and Evanston, and really around a goal of creating an environment that really helps the university, helps the community, and we believe really creates a large rejuvenation within this part of the city.
Oh, that's great. Well, I know U.S. Bank played a role in this development as well. Is that correct?
U.S. Bank was a great business partner. They really filled 3 different roles. They provided the senior debt. They provided new market tax credits as one of the 5 CDEs, community development entities, and plus they were the purchaser of tax credits. So they were an important partner with Dobbs and myself on this project.
That enabled all 3 to move forward. That's great. Now, she talked about office space being in there and the fact that it's 100% leased. That's got to feel good, right?
It's really great. It is part of the groundwork that Xavier had laid in regards to helping to create a marketplace. This is part of what we call the Midtown market, and which is just an incredibly popular area for office to be in Cincinnati. We happen to have developable property, which is unique to have large pads of ground to be able to put office in. Particularly the ones that have leased the space so far are what we call affinity tenants. They have some connection to the university by way of internship programs that they offer, programming that the university is willing to offer around those businesses that they do. They have a connection to the university, and I think most importantly, the marketplace is beginning to see that the energy that is created at these universities is just electric.
That's a great fit for all involved.
From an employer, you want to be around these energized kids that are smart, aggressive, and want to be part of business. And so it's just a wonderful fit. So it's the first step of hopefully several buildings that'll come online with more office users.
Well, that's great. I know Grader's is in there. That's a great retail coup. What other places are coming in, or is there still room for others to join?
So we have about 40,000 square feet of retail going into the development. The university bookstore moved on site. Starbucks is coming. Grader's is coming. We have a new concept called Fat Daddy's Donuts, which is gourmet donuts coming.
Ice cream donuts and Starbucks. Sounds like heaven.
We are excited to be able to announce a few new tenants in the upcoming weeks, which are going to include some pizza, some yogurt. We have another company called Digital Dock, which is a PDA device repair company. Suits well for the university and for the neighborhood.
So again, it's a big variety, but it's very fitting to all involved. I know we're running on a timer, but I know the student housing themselves isn't university housing, but it's basically housing the students of Xavier University. Is that correct?
That is correct. The students are mainly upper class students.
Okay.
And because it is a new market tax credit project, there are some low income units set aside, and those are also leased. And I'd like to just add one comment. You know, what's good for the community, it was a lot of construction jobs for 12 months, and we're very proud to say that over 20% of the contracts went to small business, minorities, and WBEs.
We love to report those kind of stories all the time.
So it was great for the construction, and there will be jobs afterwards.
Okay, great. Well, gentlemen, thanks. We will continue to watch this project. It's so great to see something in that empty, vacant lot. So thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.